Hello guys and gals of the internet, and in this fabulous video I will be sharing some of my kinda unpopular opinions. If you disagree with any of these, please let me know in the comments, but don't send hate, because I don't care if some girl named Sally thinks I'm an ugly cow for having an opinion. So let's get started. Popularity-wise, BTS doesn't have any competition, but skill-wise they do. Now, I've seen a lot of people saying that BTS doesn't have any competition in the K-pop industry anymore, and whilst I partly agree with that, I also disagree with it. Popularity-wise, BTS are on top of their game, and people are correct in saying they don't have any competition in that aspect. However, if we look at skill, then they definitely do have competition, and lots of it. There are so many talented groups out there right now that could compete and even beat BTS in some areas. And this isn't me hating on BTS, calling him talentless or anything like that, because I do think they are a bunch of very skilled men. However, there is always room to improve for them, especially skill-wise. Being so popular, it puts them on a pedestal so people don't feel they can criticize them in where they are lacking without facing hate. But if you compare them to other groups, you can spot areas in need of improvement or areas where other groups are stronger, and that's totally normal, and that's the same with many other groups as well. But I just thought it needed saying, because just because a group is popular doesn't mean they can stop improving or stop being constructively criticized for where they lack. NCT have a smart concept, you all just aren't ready for it. This is pretty self-explanatory, but I just think NCT have such a smart and innovative concept, and the fact that some people don't stan or even like them because of it just baffles me. As much as I don't like SM, they do have great new ideas that change the K-pop industry up and make it more interesting. Not only that, but NCT have been releasing great and interesting songs with different and experimental styles to it, and honestly I'm here for it. To me, they are really pushing the boundaries of what's popular in K-pop and making it more interesting, and if a simple concept is keeping you from enjoying all this, well, I don't know what to say. Boy groups shouldn't cover girl group dances if they're just gonna make fun of them. As a multi, it's always great when my faves dance to each other's songs, just like when Dreamcatcher covered a bunch of boy group songs. However, boy groups don't always cover girl group dances with respect, instead they poke fun at it and just basically mock it, which is not okay. I think it's okay when they mock themselves or have fun with it, but still respect the dance and the group. But sometimes there are those select few who you can just tell are making fun of the dance, and that's not okay. So if they decide to do more covers in the future, they should do it honestly and with good intentions. Can people leave Monster X alone? This one's coming from a tired-ass mon bebe. It feels as though every time they're about to make a comeback or they do something successful, someone or something is there waiting to ruin it. These boys have been through so much in the past year, and they really don't deserve any of the hate and false rumors they got. They just recovered from the whole 31st of October situation, then they announce a new comeback, and once again people start false rumors. Why? Is it for clout, or do they just not want to see these hard-working boys succeed? Sorry for the mini rant, but as you can tell, I'm not up for any of anyone's bullshit. Lisa and Momo are not the best third-gen dancers, Seunghyun is. The age-old debate of who is the best dancer in the third generation, and it always comes down to Lisa and Momo, but people seem to neglect one very talented dancer, and a dancer I think is the best among them. CLC's Seunghyun. I'm not going to elaborate on this because it's pretty self-explanatory, but you can literally go watch any of her fan cams or her monthly dance videos and see what an amazing underrated dancer she is. Everglow have good songs, but they get boring easily. Another one that doesn't need much explaining. I usually really like Everglow songs when they come out, but after about a week of listening to it, it becomes boring and I don't listen to it after that, except for maybe every now and then. I think it is because of the repetitive, no-vocal nature of their choruses that it gets so boring so easily, because it's nothing new and I have quite literally heard it before many times. I would like more of a Bon Bon Chocolat comeback from them next time, but without the auto-tune and terrible outfits. Thank you all for watching, and I would really appreciate it if you like, subscribe and comment, because it really helps Yo Girl out with the algorithm.